Trading is not for everyone? Who said that? Well, I'm not sure about that because for me, trading is doing what I love to do. That's for sure. And at the same time, earning up to $1,000 every day. Isn't that good, guys? Hi guys, my name is Liya and I'm a professional trader. And today I'm going to tell you how to turn $50 in a large sum of money without any risk guaranteed. With me, you can avoid up to 90% of the mistakes that new traders make. All you need to do today is just to watch this video till the end, and I will tell you about one awesome indicator called Ishimoku. So how to use it and how to turn $50 into $1,000, I'm going to tell you today. But just before we start, I want to remind you that I have created a unique Telegram channel. So ask yourself, do I want to be that successful at trading and earn that much money? Be persistent, set a purpose, and do it step by step with me. Please don't stop there. You are the author of your own destiny, and I want you to understand that. Especially for you, because you asked me so many times, I have created a unique Telegram channel where I share my own trading experience, and I'm trading myself, so you can watch what kind of trades do I have and what advices I can give you. Moreover, it's absolutely for free, so don't miss the chance. Go and see it yourself. Follow my link. It is here in the description of this video and in the attached comment. Well, let's go to the detailed study. Aren't you excited yet? And here we are on the Quotex platform. What if I suggest you turn our $50 balance into $1,500 using just one indicator? How would that sound? Yeah, I'm sure you would like that. Okay, so let's go. Today I will use a strategy based on a combination of Ishimoku Cloud indicator and candlestick analysis. This collaboration will help you to avoid 90% of the mistakes that all beginners make. Now let's understand in detail the settings and structure of Ishimoku Cloud. Yes, I think we definitely can do without it. You can find it in the tab with indicators. Don't be scared right away. It looks really formidable, but everything is much easier than it may seem at first glance. What Ishimoku Cloud represents is 5 lines. The first line is the Chikou span, or as it also called the legend line. It shows the trend movement shifted backwards by a certain number of periods. I suggest to give this line a different color and make it more saturated. This will help us not to get confused in the indicator destinations. We see 2 more moving curves on the price chart, Tenkan-sen with period 9 and Kitsune-sen with period 26. Let's also adjust the colors. I will not change the period indicators, they are perfect. And did you know that the developer of Ishimoku Cloud, Japanese financier Koichi Kosada, has been modernizing it for 30 years? I'm sure his recommended settings will work perfectly for us since it's been a long time. Okay, so the final element of the indicator is the area of the Ishimoku Cloud itself. It is used to indicate the trend. Okay, so here is such an indicator. I try to tell you about it in detail. Yes, at first glance it is difficult to understand the components, but trust me, this is only until the first trade, during which I will explain all the subtleties step by step. There are some basic rules when working with the indicator Ishimoku Cloud. During today's trading session, we will analyze 2 strategies that I use most often when trading. They are so simple that after watching this video, you guys will be able to use the potential for the fullest. I am sure about that. Okay, so the main rule is that we never enter the market when the price chart is inside a cloud, as in this case. At this point, the trend is usually undefined. We can make a wrong bet and get a minus here, so be careful. Okay guys, on this price chart we can see an example of first signal, namely when a cloud crosses this chart in a top-down direction and takes a position below the price. This causes the chart to move upwards, and in the case where the cloud is on top and crosses the price chart, from the bottom to the top we get a bearish trend. For this signal, the intersection of the moving curves is an excellent entry point. Attention to the screen now. This is where the intersection of Tenkan-sen and Kitsune-sen took place. The cloud, I will repeat once again, occupies this position on top, and what is not unimportant is located at a rather large distance from the price chart. This indicates a strong trend where we can make money and replenish our balance on the steady fall of our price. Okay, so having analyzed the Ishimoku Cloud indicator in detail, we understand that in general there are no complex algorithms. It is a universal trading tool. It is used by many traders all over the world. If we break it down structurally and apply only moving curve signals, we can get MACD indicator signals. You're obviously familiar with it, and all our knowledge in the field of candlestick analysis, we will get a confident trading strategy here. So with the help of which you can earn the necessary amounts on your deposit and get financial independence today. Set a goal and act step by step. Be persistent and do not stop on what you're doing. You are the author of your own destiny. Don't forget about that, guys. Okay, enough of theory. I suggest you start trading. In the real trading session, let's analyze the top 3 strategies that I use. They give at least 90% of successful trades. And today's the first currency pair, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, and I see that the price came out of the cloud. This is a great signal to open a sell order. I suggest to wait for the end of the trade here. Let's wait, guys. That's excellent. We're taking a profit here. And now the most detailed explanation explaining all the important points of the analysis. Well, first of all, I will mark the local area of support and resistance here. We immediately recall our old knowledge of candlestick analysis techniques. We see a stable bullish trend in the price chart. It consists of candles with a large body and almost no shadows. Having approached the resistance area, a similar candlestick of the opposite trend is formed. So this candlestick combination is called tweezers, and for those who didn't know. Just for you, my channel already has a video on this topic and a lot of other useful content. So go to it, subscribe and leave comments. A few words about the Ishimoku Cloud indicator. The first thing I notice is the crossing of the moving curves. The blue moving curve crosses the red one in the direction from top to bottom and occupies the bottom position. So this combination is called a dead cross. And yes, it sounds extremely horrifying, guys, but once it becomes clear, a confident downward trend. The price is out of the cloud, so we don't have to be afraid of false trades anymore. A bearish trend is forming, and voila, we can open an order and get a guaranteed profit here. The lagging curve also confirms all our conclusions and is pointing downwards. Guys, disclaimer, this is very important information. If you are a beginner and you don't have enough experience at trading, you risk losing your money at first. But is it good? Of course not, and I don't want that to happen to you because it happened to me. I post trading signals on my Telegram channel every day. There I post all my tradings that I do myself, especially to protect you from these mistakes that I've made. So by simply copying what I do, you get on experience at trading without any mistakes. As safe as possible by just using my signals. A small amount of money, you will be able to avoid 90% of the mistakes that beginner traders make. So put aside your fear and start acting right now. The link to my Telegram channel is here in the description of this video and in the attached comment. So please start acting, go and see it yourself, follow the link and you will see it by yourself. Now let's continue. Meanwhile, the next currency pair, I see the next beautiful signal. Let's change the bet. And open a buy order here, waiting for the trade to close. Well, yes, profit taken. Now let's talk about everything in detail. Looking at the screen, at the bottom of the price chart, we see that the price is directly in the Ishimoku Cloud area. And once again, I remind you, we never start trading at this price location, okay? Having carried out candlestick analysis, I noticed the form combination pincers from it. There was a confident uptrend. Also in the cloud, there was a crossing of moving curves. And the second one is already behind the area. But there is a clear exit of the blue moving curve to the dominant position. This strategy is called the golden cross. It's the exact opposite of the signal that was in the last trade. And that's why I see clear uptrend. Let's do some technical analysis. We are drawing a resistance area. When the price chart approaches the area, the price reverses and falls. A new bearish trend is forming, which is trending upwards. And here I will tell you that my path to success was not easy. And I realize how important it is to have the support and advice of an experienced trader. And that's why I am here to help you. And the most important signal is how far away the price chart is from the Ishimoku Cloud. This indicates a very strong uptrend. All this shows us that it's simply necessary to buy. A new chart and a new strategy. Let's go. You know what? I love explaining and passing on my experience to you so much. I really enjoy it, guys. I confidently open a buy order here, and at the end of the trade, as always, a detailed explanation, of course. You see, that's a profit. There's a profit on my balance again, and let's open the section tips of an experienced trader. Let's start with the support and resistance area. Excellent price chart movement, strong bearish trend. We can see how the price has entered the area, but the form candlestick shadow, I understand that buyers are coming to the market. The area is not broken, and the chart makes a reversal from the lower boundary of the area and brushes upwards. So the curve of moving blue color is the dominant position. The distance from the chart to the cloud is also descent. So all factors indicate that a clear uptrend is waiting for us. And here's the other thing. The lagging curve completely confirms our conclusions. I think it's pretty simple. It's all about making money. Are you ready? If I could change my life, guys, you can do it as well. Each of your next actions is a step towards financial independence, guys. And we are taking it a sell order. Yes, that's a profit on my balance. What else could it be, guys? And now I will explain it in detail. Watch carefully. This will bring you closer to your dream. I know how it sounds, but still. In this zone, we see the intersection of the price chart and the Ishimoku Cloud. It is important to understand that Ishimoku Cloud crosses the chart from bottom to top. So the yellow curve occupies the upper position and the blue curve is confidently located below. This is a clear downward signal. This is another trading strategy that you will benefit even more from your trades by taking advantage of. Okay, right away I see a great entry point. We can see that the overall trend is downwards and there has already been a crossing of the moving curves. We enter with a sell order. Guys, it's a profit. Let's take a close look and let's understand everything in order. What a good mood today. I outlined the support area. The price chart is streaming towards it with all its might. Moving a little higher, we can see that the chart starts its movement directly from the Ishimoku Cloud area. In these places, we see the crossing of curves, moving curves with a positional change of trend direction, a strong signal. On the super bearish direction of the price chart, and still we fix a descent distance between the price and the cloud. Together, all these factors, in addition to which we can include the direction of the lagging curve, give us a reason to believe that their orders should be on sale. And the next currency pair is American dollar with Brazilian real. I see a great signal. What do we do in this case? We open the order correctly, of course. Greatly, let's wait for the end of the trade. That's it, guys. And once again, we will look at what are the signals in our trade. Let's start with the resistance area, which is located at the top of the chart. So the overall trend is pointing upwards. That's right. There was a crossing of the price chart Ichimoku Cloud in the direction from the bottom to the top. In addition, there is a change in the positions of the moving curves. All of this leads us to a sustained bullish trend. So right up to the upper boundary of the resistance area, a nice set of signals that gives us a solid reason to enter the market. Okay guys, I'm already excited about this trading session today, and if you have watched this video carefully till the end, you probably understand that earning that much money on trading binary options is possible, and this is a reality. In case you still have questions about trading strategies, ask me personally in Telegram and I will answer them. And once again, link to my Telegram channel is right in the description of this video, don't miss it. Don't forget to like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, write me comments because it is so important for me, guys. Don't forget about that. See you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.